thank God for Capcom, right? Doing the right thing for a change and saying that we're going to come out with our, remember those franchises you liked? Remember that Mega Man guy? Ghosts and Goblins, 1942. Remember those properties we haven't done shit with for 5-6 years? Well, we might start to do that again. And it took the announcement of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite in order to get us to that point. Which is kind of sad, but at least it's fortunate that Capcom realizes, hey, maybe we shouldn't pull a total Konami and actually come out with games that our fans like. So, Marvel vs. Capcom goes back to like 99. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a huge success, and that already came out like 5-6 years ago. Wow. I remember going over to Ian's house and watching the gameplay and being like, oh, I'm officially old. I don't like this. So, they've already come out with a little gameplay trailer. It's had what's her name? Morrigan. Was it Morrigan? Morrigan. From Darkstalkers, which again, it's a franchise that I don't think has been a game forever. Ryu was in there. Mega Man X was there as well. They announced it. So they're going to have... This is from the press release. Beyond appealing to genre and series fans, the game is targeting a diverse audience and looks to bring in casual players who are fans of Marvel movies, comic books, television shows. As such, starting with a robust cinematic story mode, the game will feature a variety of exciting and accessible single-player content, as well as rich multiplayer modes, including online battles. Hopefully they don't pull Street Fighter V and have there not be a story mode when it ships. Anyway. In addition to regular major title releases each fiscal year, this is really for stockholders, this press release, Capcom is currently focused on reviving series that have not had new entries recently, or otherwise dormant IP. Beginning with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, a return for the series following a 5-year hiatus, Capcom looks to enhance its corporate value, I love the corporate speak, even further by utilizing its library of rich contents. So, we're talking, come on, give us a new shooter series. Give us like a 1948. Give us a new Mega Man game, for God's sake. You canceled 17 of them. People want this. People want Capcom games. What's interesting, though, about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, I have a huge amount more to say about this, is that, wow, a lot happens in 5 years, huh? Due to the, let's just say, acrimony between Marvel and 20th Century Fox, who still have the right for the X-Men characters and Fantastic Four for film. All the rest are back at Marvel. I don't think you're going to see X-Men characters in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I don't think you're going to see them. So, those fan favorites like Wolverine, Magneto, even Deadpool, who's blown up the past 5-6 years and had a very good movie that came out last year and a sequel coming out, came out earlier this year already. What is it? It's going to come out in 2018, the next one? I think they start filming early next year. I don't think they're going to be in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Marvel, you can say, is being petty, but just like canceling the Fantastic Four comic book and like keeping, like, I remember walking into a Target, seeing a Marvel comic shirt, and not seeing any of the Fantastic Four. And I don't even think either just Wolverine was on that or he wasn't, but definitely the rest of the X-Men weren't. So they're really putting the screws. Twisting the screws on 20th Century Fox. They want all those property backs. They want to force them. They want to devalue that X-Men property and those characters so much so that they come crawling back. I mean, hey, they can do that. They can put the pressure on them. No more toys, no more comics if they want to, and that TV show. Remember, and then they're trying to work out that deal for that TV show, and the word was that they would only do that TV show that X-Men Mutant TV show if they gave the rights back to Marvel Studios to do a Fantastic Four. Hopefully that happened, because that last Fantastic Four movie was dreadful from all the reviews. So, who knows? Maybe we'll see a new Onimusha game? Huh? Come on, throw out some Capcom properties that there has been a game in forever. I think I brought up Darkstalkers already. The big one to me is obviously Mega Man. That's the one that... Dino Crisis? You want to see a Dino Crisis game? No? You don't? Okay, well, come on. I'm just... I'm just thinking here. Who was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Versus Capcom 3 roster. I want to see who was in there that they could do a game for. That's not Street Fighter related. Chris Redfield. Okay, well that's the one thing Capcom is still going to be doing, forever. They're going to be doing Resident Evil movies. They'll be doing that. Beautiful Joe? Why not? Why not a Beautiful Joe game? Tron Bon? I don't know if they're going to do that. How about a Final Fight game? Huh? Now we're talking. Not as strong as I first looked at the... I'm looking at these and three characters from Resident Evil. Beautiful Joe, Arthur, and then a bunch from Street Fighter. But yeah, let's get a Final Fight game. I'm in. I'm down. Give me back Guy, Hager, and Cody. Let's do this.